In this video, I gonna talk about my role model. He is none other than the man behind the discovery of black hole, Sir Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking born on 8th January 1942 in Oxford, UK. His father name is Frank Hawking and his mother name is Isobel Hawking. Stephen Hawking is the third son of Frank Hawking and Isobel Hawking. Firstly, let's see about the parents of Stephen Hawking. His father was a biologist in UK. His mother was a political activist. Even she acted in a film called A Brief History of Time. Now let's continue to know about Stephen Hawking. From 1945 to 1959, he studied in St. Albans High School. Hawking began his university education at University College, Oxford, in October 1959 at the age of 17. In 1962, Hawking met Jane and loved her. Stephen Hawking became paralyzed in 1963 when he was 21 years because of ALS, which is amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. ALS is one of several types of motor neuron diseases. It gradually paralyzes patients, usually killing within about 4 years. But then also, he survived for 55 years with the incurable condition. On 1965, Stephen Hawking married Jane. He has 3 children. They are Robert Hawking, Lucy Hawking, and Timothy Hawking. On 1970, he discovered singularities. Stephen Hawking did path-breaking work on singularities and applied it for whole universe and told that gravitation produces singularities. Laws of black hole mechanics 1971 to 1972. His first law states that the total surface area of the black hole will never get smaller. It is also known as the Hawking area theorem. Another law states that black holes were hot. Another law is no hair theorem of black holes, which states that black holes can be categorized by 3 numbers: their mass, angular momentum, and charge. On January 1971, he won the prestigious Gravity Research Foundation Award for his essay titled Black Holes. Cosmic Inflation Theory 1982. This theory was introduced by Alan Guth in 1980 that in physical cosmology, in which the universe expands exponentially soon after the Big Bang. Further, Hawking was one of the first who calculate quantum fluctuations, which means the small variations in the distribution of matter, and shows that during inflation it might give rise to the spread of galaxies in the universe. Model on the wave function of the universe 1983. He was interested in establishing a quantum theory of gravity, but with James Hartle. He published a model, the Hartle-Hawking state. This theory states that time did not exist before the Big Bang explosion, and hence the concept of the beginning of the universe is meaningless. The universe does not have any initial boundaries in time or space. On 1985, he lost his voice after tracheotomy. However, the technology developed by 2 Indian engineers, they are Vikram Krishna and Arun Mehta, helped him to get his voice back by installing a software called Elocutor. On 4th March 1986, Frank Hawking died. On 1995, he divorced Jane Hawking. On the same year, he married Elaine Mason. Top-down theory on cosmology 2006. Along with Thomas Herzog, he proposed a theory, top-down cosmology, in 2006, which states that the universe had not one unique initial state, but consists of a superpositions of many possible initial conditions. Even Stephen Hawking written 36 books. Stephen Hawking won 17 awards. On 2006, even Stephen Hawking divorced Elaine Mason. On 6th April 2013, Isabel Hawking died. Stephen Hawking died on 14th March 2018. Stephen Hawking buried in between two great scientists, Charles Darwin and Isaac Newton. I think this video is inspiring you all.